Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Patrick Ramsey Field for tonight's District 6 AAA matchup between the Stone Memorial Panthers and your Warren County Pioneers. The game will be getting underway here in just a few minutes. Tonight is senior night, and we're going to recognize our seniors tonight, and we have 3 in the class of 2016. Let's start first with number 10, Matt Savage. Matt is the son of Jen Savage and Lynn Mulligan. Matt's played 4 years for the Pioneers. His favorite moment was winning the district championship and the extra innings game win against Tullahoma. After high school, Matt will be going to Motlow, then Tennessee Tech, and major in agriculture. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Savage. Next up, number 14, Will Lupo. Will is the son of Andrea Porter. He's played 4 years for the Pioneers. His favorite moment was winning the district tournament his sophomore year. Will, after high school, plans to go to Motlow and major in mechatronics. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Lupo. And our final senior, number 18, Jake Pennington. Jake is the son of Greg and Sherry Pennington. He's played 4 years for the Pioneers. Jake's favorite moment was learning to speak Japanese with Taisei. Jake, after high school, plans to go to MTSU and major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Pennington. And fans, there's your 3 seniors in the class of 2016.
From Warren County High School. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee, set to sing you the play-by-play on senior night as the Warren County Pioneers take on the Panthers of Stone Memorial in District 6 AAA Baseball. 3 seniors were recognized during pregame ceremonies along with their parents. So that tells you we got a pretty young team coming back next year.
Got a very young team coming back next year, and so a lot of things to look forward to in Pioneer baseball.
We'll go over the starting lineup for you. For Stone Memorial, Austin Helton leading off, playing shortstop. Zach Pugh at second. Chase Kimmer on the hill. Reese Meadows in left. Dalton Barnes behind the plate. Jordan Profit at third. Keegan Mullenix at center. Hunter Pelfrey at first. Jacob Brown in right field. We'll come back with Warren County starting lineup in just a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Baseball.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise at this time for the playing of our national anthem.
Back at Warren County High School, getting ready for action between Warren County and Stone Memorial. Starting lineup for Warren County: Taisei Yasunaga at shortstop, Cole Estes in right, Kobe Elkins at third base, Will Lupo at first, Isaac Golden at center, Brooks Helton on the hill, Matt Savage behind the plate, Jake Pennington in left field, Wesley Jennings at DH, and Keaton Welch at second base. We're going out live tonight on television on WCS-TV, channel 180 if you have Big Moment Television.
We'll get the web address here in just a minute and let everybody know.
Fortunately, they don't have a camera up here on us, so you can enjoy the game. Joe Harvey and his crew do a great job televising these games. Did some softball for them the other night. And with Warren County getting a couple of wins in that doubleheader over Stone Memorial. Had a good time doing that game with Lauren Wilkinson.
All right.
Here we are doing baseball.
It is WCS-TV.org. If you want to get on the internet tonight, look us up and watch the game.
All right. Time to get started, as leading off for Stone will be Austin Helton, the shortstop. He takes a strike. Got Helton pitching against Helton. We say that every time they play each other. It's outside, ball one.
What Helton, I think, let his hair grow out a little bit since the last time we played him.
I think so.
Got it curled at the end.
Outside, ball two. Austin Helton's one of the better players on this Stone Memorial team. Good speed. We saw him pitch some last week, but a better shortstop, I think.
Yeah, he's a good infielder.
Takes one high. The count is 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Fouls this one back. That is a full count. Brooks Helton had a good outing against Stone last time.
The last 2 times we played them, Stone's got off to an early start, but the Pioneers have reeled them in and beat them both times.
This one's popped up in left field. Pennington going back. And that is going to roll to the fence. Helton will pull in at second with a stand-up double.
Yeah, that was just a well-hit ball, and it was curving away from Pennington. He really had no chance to get there.
So a leadoff double for Austin Helton. That'll bring up Zach Pugh, the second baseman. Runner at second, nobody out, just underway for Warren County High School on senior night. So he squared the bunt, and the umpire said he went. Tried to hold up. Pugh takes a look at home plate up. Are you sure?
Or home plate up. Not like he's had any controversy with Cumberland County teams.
Of course not. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That internet again, in case somebody wasn't listening very well, is WCS-TV.org.
Lays this one down in front of the plate. Helton's going to field it over to first, and there's one away. Runner advances.
Good job of the batter by advancing the runner to third. So one out. Stone Memorial's got something working here.
Here's Jace Kemmer, the pitcher. Runner at third for Stone with 1 out. Curveball missing high, ball 1. Well, we invite you to come out, see some baseball tonight at Warren County High School. Last regular season district home game. 2-0 count to Kemmer.
Tell you what, it's not as cool as it was thought it was going to be today. It's not a bad day.
Now 3-0 count to Kemmer.
Hilton needs to take a breath, settle down a little bit, leaving everything up.
Here comes the 3-0. Got the outside corner, call strike 1.
Tell you what, with all the rain we've had this week, the the grass is really popping. You can really tell where the fertilizer went down and where it didn't.
Here's a 3-1. Got the corner for call strike 2. Full count to Zach Pugh. That is lined into right field for a base hit. That will score the run. And Stone is on the board.
Well, we're not totally out of the picture. Somebody just takes us so they can see us in the window from afar. So sit back a little bit.
Pay no attention to the men in the window. Here's Reese Meadows, left fielder. Missing outside, ball 1. Runner at first, 1 out. And Stone with 1 run on the board. Runner going. This one swung on, fly ball, foul territory. What a catch! What a catch by Lupo. They're going to double off the runner at first, double play, and they'll retire the side.
Great play by Lupo. Way to lay out. He'll go for the ball. That's probably his best play he's made all year. Great play.
Stone comes up with 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Actually, nobody left on base. After a half inning, it's Stone Memorial 1. Warren County coming to bat.
Runner was kind of didn't understand what he was getting at, but you know, good job of Hilton getting over and covering first and make the play.
Yeah. So we'll see what Warren County can do. Great job by the camera guys for WCS-TV catching that replay. We're not actually on TV right now. We're on the internet, streaming live on the internet. Here's Taisei Yasunaga leading off for the Pioneers. Takes one a little outside, ball 1.
Because we're streaming to the world.
That's right. 1 ball, no strikes to Taisei. That one is lined foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. One count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Shallow center field. Pugh going back. Makes the catch, and there's 1 away. One down. Here's Cole Estes, the right fielder. Right down the middle, call strike 1. Kimmer pitching for Stone. Barnes behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Outside, ball 1. Profit at third, Helton at short, Pugh at second, Belfry at first. Brown in right, Mullenix at center, and Meadows in left. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, ball 2.
The results of this game I don't think will affect the standings at all. Those in the middle are pretty well set.
Yeah. Low, ball 3. Stone's trying to keep from going 0 for the district this season. They're 0-13. Here's a 3-1. Ground ball to second. Pugh up with it over to first. And they're 2 away.
Right now, second place in the district still up for grab between White County and Ray County. So the games tomorrow night will be important, but looks like it's going to have rain tomorrow night.
Ray is playing at White County today. Here's Kobe Elkins, the third baseman. Nobody on and 2 out. Curveball got the inside corner. Call strike 1. Kimmer getting a sign from Barnes. Here comes the 0-1. Outside. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 2. So the Pioneers will be hosting Cumberland County in the opening round game, the play-in game of the district on Saturday at 2:30, we understand.
Yeah, 2:30 in the afternoon.
Fly ball. That is in the gap. That is way back. And that is gone.
He had a good sound to it for
Boy,
sure.
sure did. Kobe Elkins will touch them all. A solo home run.
Good job.
So we're
His
tied
third
up
of the
in one
year.
apiece.
Third home run of the year this year for him.
Good to see. We've seen him go through a couple of slumps this season. Lately, he's been coming back.
This is the time of year to start getting.
Here's Will Lupo. Fly ball right field. Brown coming in. That's going to drop for a base hit. Runner at first with 2 out. Here's Isaac Golden.
The tournament game starts Saturday at 2:30. It'll be against Cumberland County, and they'll come back here after a controversial
Yeah, you know they're
last game. And
be glad to be coming back here, aren't they?
yeah, that's been a 4th time playing them this year. So
They were not in a good mood when they left last time. Trying to catch Lupo napping. He gets back to the bag.
Remind me, is this the pitcher that picked off 3 of Pioneer's last game?
I believe it is. Outside, ball 1.
He's got a very quick move back to first and caught 3 Pioneers sleeping last time we played them.
1 ball, no strikes. Throw back, that's pretty close.
That's a lot closer than it should have been, that's for sure. Actually,
Lupo able to get back, but pretty close play.
I'm surprised they didn't appeal that one to the home plate and let him.
Got the corner for call strike 1. And Cumberland is going to be pretty fired up when they come in here Saturday. You can bet on that.
Absolutely.
Of course, you're playing for survival now. Here comes a 1-1. They'll try to pick Lupo off again. He's diving back in.
Yeah, the game Saturdays will be a 1-game play-in, and then after that it'll be the best 3 out of 5.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, so.
Here comes the 1-1. Down low in the dirt. Good stop by Barnes. 2 balls, 1 strike to Isaac Golden. Kimmer with the 2-1. That's foul back, out of play. A little bit of a breeze blowing out towards center field.
It'll be a blackberry winter come in here in the next 2 days. And
here comes the 2-2. They're going to try to pick off Lupo again. He's able to get back. It might be a little cool when we get out of here tonight.
could very well be.
Kimmer takes a look at Lupo. Here comes the 2-2. Down low, and it's a full count to Isaac Golden. We're in the bottom of the first, all tied 1-1. Elkins connecting at a 2-out solo shot over the center field wall. Fly ball, that is going to drop. Lupo rounding second, on his way to third, and he'll be there.
That's a good execution of hit and run right there. And
Golden in a second.
Third baseman dropped the ball there, so it'll be a single in the air for a goal to get into second. But good hit and run there, and Lupo's on third base.
So second and third with 2 out. Here's Brooks Helton. Here comes the 1-1. I beg your pardon, I was looking at the scoreboard. First pitch is ball 1. What happens when you're trying to do 2 things at once. Last game against Stone, Brooks went 2 for 3. Foul back. Counts 1-1. In the series, Brooks is 5 for 7 against Stone Memorial.
Yeah, he's been hitting the ball real well in district play lately.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third for the Pioneers. Fly ball right field. That will be caught by Brown. That'll retire the side. Warren County comes up with 1 run on 3 hits. No errors and 2 left on base. After 1 complete, it's Warren County 1, Stone 1. Back in a moment.
Bridgestone. Your journey, our passion.
Programming on WCS-TV is brought to you in part by a donation from the Middle Tennessee Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, serving McMinnville and Warren County since 1938.
Back at Warren County High School, all tied up 1 apiece. Dalton Barnes will lead things off for the Panthers at Stone Memorial. Ground ball to short. TSSAA up with it. Over to first, and there's 1 away. A hard hit ball.
Yeah, caught him on a short hop right there, and he did a good job coming up with it.
1 away. Here's Jordan Profit, the third baseman. Low and away, ball 1. Stone brought him a handful of folks here with him. The most loyal of fans.
Yeah, they don't have a JV, so there won't be no JV game tonight.
Got to be loyal. They're probably mostly parents following an 0-13 team in district play. This one's popped up left field, and that will go to the track. Profit in at second with a double.
Tell you what, early in this game, they're hitting Helton pretty hard.
Well, they are. Third hit for Stone, second double. And here's Keegan Mullinex. Mullinex, a left-hand hitter. Squares to bunt. Good bunt. Helton will pick it up, and everybody's safe. Just a good bunt by Mullinex.
Yeah,
The runner did not advance.
Well, the catcher come out like he was going to field it, and the runner was watching him, and him and catcher and the pitcher kind of looked at it.
First and second with 1 out. Here's Hunter Pelfrey, the first baseman.
I guess the official in the box give him a hit on that.
I would. Got the outside corner call, strike one to Pelfrey. One out, runners at first and second for Stone. We're all tied up one apiece here in the top of the second inning. Curveball missing high. And goes to 1-1. Runner going to third. Swing and a foul tip, I thought. Throw goes into left field. And the run will score.
Yeah, it had a double steal on there, and catcher just overthrew third baseman.
I thought it was a foul tip into the glove. Maybe I was hearing things.
Well, we would look, but we don't have a signal here now, so.
But the run scores, and it's now 2-1 Stone. Runner at second. High ball 2. 2-2 count to Pelfrey. Runner going to third. Ball gets away. Well, the runner stole third, and he was looked like he wanted to.
Yeah, that coach was.
Come home. He put up the stop sign, and
That ball
I
was,
think if Savage had been looking, he might could have thrown him out at third.
that was a high ball come in, and that Savage just didn't get it in time.
Gets away from Savage again. Here's a throw. They got it.
He got it.
Mullenix trying to steal home on the wild pitch. Savage able to chase it down. Helton covering the plate. And they got him.
Savage he's having a hard time climbing up, getting those high pitches.
Belfry drew the walk, so he's at first with 2 out. Here's Jacob Brown, the right fielder. Got the corner, they'll throw back to first. Lupo having to knock it down. No balls, 1 strike.
Tell you what, we can watch the playbacks up here on a really nice playback
Oh,
monitor.
it's nice, isn't it? Got the outside corner, call strike 2. Elton checks his runner. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out, hook it.
Curveball in there,
Curveball.
finally got in there.
That'll retire this side. Stone gets 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on base. After an inning and a half, Stone 2, Warren County 1. Back in a moment. We go to the bottom of the second. Stone leading 2-1. Matt Savage, the catcher, will lead things off. It's the first varsity game we've seen Matt play in the field, I think. We've seen him pinch hit, pitch run. This one swung on, foul back. Matt was one of the seniors honored before the game. Kimmer looking in, getting a sign from Barnes. Here's the pitch. Just missing outside. Savage wanted to go after that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's foul back, out of play. School bus back here again in the foul territory.
Cumberland County must enjoy replacing windows in school buses.
Here comes the 1-2. Up and in, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That is line foul down the right field line. Of course, J.W. Hope sticking his hand out there. I don't think I would have done that.
Nah, he would just...
That would have smarted.
That would have left a mark.
Yes, it would have. 2-2 count to Matt Savage, leading off the bottom of the second. Stone leading 2-1. Outside, full count. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That might have been ball 4. Looked a little low.
Yeah, I think he went after a low one there, but
When it's 3-2, you can't be too careful. Here's Jake Pennington, the left fielder. Curveball missing high. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like he wasn't sure about that one.
yeah, Jake's struggled at the plate this year hitting.
1 ball, 1 strike. Missing high, ball 2. Saw Pennington quite a bit early in the season in left field. Then mainly as a pinch runner. That came in and hit him.
That's one way to get on base.
That one tailed off inside and got him. So a runner at first with 1 out. Here's Wesley Jennings, the DH.
Now batting the DH, number 13, Wesley Jennings.
Jennings hasn't had a lot of success against Stone this season. Takes one outside. In game 1, he was 0 for 4. But in game 2, he reached on an error 3 times. All on the second baseman.
Yeah, Mr. Pugh's been very nice to us.
Trying to pick off Pennington.
Well, I think he got picked off last time we played. He was one of the 3.
Yeah. Ground ball right up the middle, could be 2. Over to second for 1, over to first. Double play.
Good play on the pitcher, knowing where he was going with it.
And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. And after 2 innings, it's Stone 2, Warren County 1. Back in a moment.
Sarah said the
first inning. Ground ball to second. Welch bobbles it. Had to be an error. And Helton is on.
The errors haunted us the first part of the season. We kind of got away from them there for a while, but hopefully that's not going to be creeping back in.
Yeah. Leadoff hitter is on for Stone here in the third. Here's Zach Pugh. Pugh had a sacrifice bunt in the first inning. Helton will throw back to first, trying to pick off Helton. Helton taking his lead off the bag at first. He's going. Throw down to second. They're not going to get him. Helton had a great jump.
Yes, he did. Like we said earlier, though, he's their best athlete on the field.
No balls, one strike. Squaring to bunt, lays it down, the third base line, and we go foul.
Good job on the grounds crew of shading that grass to make that ball roll foul.
No balls, two strikes. Runner takes his lead at second. He's going. Curveball, they'll throw it at third, and they won't get him.
He had a good jump.
He sure did.
Then with an off-speed pitch, it took time to get there. And
Stone's been pretty aggressive on the bases tonight.
So they're 0-13. They're going to be very aggressive
Nothing to
everywhere.
lose. Here's the 1-2. Popped up, foul territory. And that will drop. Lupo making a good attempt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at third, nobody out here in the third inning. Stone leading 2-1. Here comes the 1-2. He struck him out.
That curveball again.
Zach Pugh caught looking. Second strikeout for Helton. Here's Chase Kimmer, the pitcher for Stone. He's singled his first time up. Curveball in there, called strike one.
Helton's getting that high curve in there, and Stone hadn't adjusted to it.
Outside, ball one. 1-1 count. Austin Helton, the runner at third. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count goes to 1-2.
Something about a high fastball batters just can't hardly stay off of.
Here's the 1-2. Curve just missing. A little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Helton getting a sign for Savage. Here comes the 2-2. Fouls this one back. Boy, Helton was halfway down the line.
Wouldn't surprise me if he don't try to steal home on his own.
No. Time called by Kimmer. Here comes the 2-2. High hopper back to Helton. Only play's going to be at first, and they got him. Run scores, and it's 3-1.
It's a good athletic play by Helton, being able to field it going away one way, spin, throw it to first.
No way they were going to get the runner going home because that was a high hopper. All Helton could do was wait for it to come down. So 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Reese Meadows. Takes a strike over the outside corner. Meadows last time up fouled out to Lupo at first, and then they doubled off Kimmer, who was running. Pop foul will go out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Stone leading 3-1. Fly ball, right center, and caught by Estes. That will retire the side. Stone comes up with 1 run, no hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. After 2.5, Stone 3, Warren County 1. Back in a moment.
That's Jimmy. For Jason Cram.
Back at Warren County High School, we go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Panthers lead 3-1. Sun's coming out.
Coming out looking good.
Yeah. Well, the Pioneers have got some work to do. They'll go back to the top of the order with Taisei Yasunaga.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Pioneers, the shortstop, number 2, Taisei Yasunaga.
Found out Saturday Taisei's can pitch and does a very good job of it.
Wow. Fly ball right field. Brown coming in and cannot make the catch. Taisei made a wide turn at first. He's going to stay put. Leadoff single for Yasunaga. And here's Cole Estes.
Taisei got to throw about 3 innings in at Tullahoma. Coach staff knew he could throw, but they just been so many injuries, had to keep him at short this year.
Up and in, White almost got him on the chin. 1 ball, no strikes. Estes granted a second his first time up. Squares the bunt, bunts it foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a throw back to first. Taisei able to get back. Kimmer looks at his runner. Runner going. It's a bunt. High hopper back to the pitcher. Only play is going to be at first. And Yasunaga will be at second.
Good bunt.
1 out. Here's Kobe Elkins. Elkins jacked a solo homer over the center field wall last time up.
See if they pitch around him this time.
Outside, ball 1. Last time he got a hold of 1 on the outside corner.
Yeah, took it backside right over around the scoreboard there, so.
Kimmer getting a sign from Barnes. Looks at TSSAA over second. The inside, ball 2. Runner at second, 1 out for the Pioneers here in the third. They trail 3-1. TSSAA is going to third, swung on. Fly ball center field. It's caught. They're going to try to double off Yasunaga, and they do.
Yeah, another hit and run, but just hit it at the wrong spot. Not much you can do there.
Nope. So a double play, and the side is retired. Warren County gets no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 3, the Panthers 3, the Pioneers 1. Back in a moment. First district win. Warren County doesn't want to be their first and only victim. Dalton Barnes leading things off for Stone here in the 4th. Takes one outside, ball 1. Barnes grounded to short his first time up. Swing and a miss. And the count's 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 from Helton. Curveball, swing and a miss.
That was a pretty change-up pitch there. Curveball really had the batter fooled.
1-2 count. Swing and a miss, 1 after an outside pitch. 1 away. Here's Jordan Profit. That's the 3rd strikeout for Brooks Helton. Profit doubled his last time up to lead off the 2nd. Curveball, fly ball, that will be caught at second base by Welch for out number 2.
It looks like he's starting to settle down a little bit.
Here's Keegan Mullinex, center fielder. Reached on a bunt his last time up. Takes one outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Down low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3. 3-0 count to Mullinex with 2 out and nobody on. That's in there for call strike 1.
Take sign on then.
Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That'll retire the side.
Good inning there for Hilton.
No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base for Stone. After 3.5, Stone 3, Warren County 1. Back in a moment.
Your score after 3.5, Stone Memorial 3. The Pioneers 1.
New pitcher for the Panthers is Austin Helton.
Kinnemer went to third. And Profit now is at short. I know all these multiple changes can
Yeah.
sound like when they make a pitching change, they have to change 7 other players at the same time.
Well, we saw Helton pitch against the Pioneers in game 1. Did pretty good starting off, and then Warren County was able to get to him in the later innings. Will Lupo will lead things off for the Pioneers here in the bottom of the 4th. Warren County trailing 3-1. Stone looking for their first district win, their final district, well, or maybe next to last district game of the season. Warren County tomorrow will be going to Cookeville. Game schedule for last night, rained out. Hopefully it won't be rained out tomorrow.
If you listen to the weatherman, it will, but
Yeah.
who knows with this weather.
Line to the left field, that'll drop for a base hit. Leadoff single for Will Lupo, he's 2 for 2.
Batting the center fielder, number 3, Isaac Gold.
That'll bring up Isaac Golden. Isaac singled his first time up. So runner at first, nobody out for the Pioneers. Here in the 4th, trailing 3-1. Fouls this one off. Lupo takes his lead off the bag at first, gets a look from Helton, now gets a throw from Helton. And he's diving back in. Now Lupo getting another look from Helton.
Not sure what Helton was looking
I was
at.
looking, he's shaking his head about something. Maybe that's just his routine on the mound.
Like he was looking back at second or just telling himself no. I don't know.
Curveball, that's going to be fouled out of play. He may be talking to himself back there. I think last time I mentioned he's kind of like Mark the Bird Fidrich with the hair and all. Fidrich talked to himself on the mound. Maybe this guy's doing the same thing. Here's the 0-2. He's going to throw back to the bag. Lupo getting back in.
These Stone pitchers have got a pretty good pickoff move.
They do. Lupo takes his lead. Gets a look from Helton. Foul back out of play. Yeah, Helton, he'll look at the runner, and then look like he's looking back to center field or second base. What's strange is there's nobody at second right now. Oh, they'll try another pickoff play, and Lupo's able to get back. No balls, 2 strikes to Golden. Here's the 0-2. Oh, way inside. He was actually behind Golden.
I think Helton may need to focus more on the catcher than the second baseman.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Helton looks at his runner. Swung on, he fouled it at the plate. 1-2 count.
Got a piece of Golden on that one. He
Yeah.
hobbling that one off a little.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Helton takes a look at Lupo. Outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first for the Pioneers. Nobody out here in the 4th. Stone leading it 3-1.
Helton's working slow. You know, we
He
seen him
is.
up there. He started slowing down.
Too high, and a full count now to Isaac Golden. He walked him. Good at bat for Isaac Golden. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Here's Brooks Helton. Brooks flying to right his first time up. That's way inside. Ball 1. Brooks has been hitting the ball pretty good lately. As we said earlier, it's 5 of 7 in the first two games against Stone. That got him on the shoulder.
Yeah, Helton, the pitcher Helton, he's been pretty wild this inning.
So the catcher Barnes will go out and have a word with this pitcher.
Pitch running for Helton at first, number 11, Ethan Smith.
Ethan Smith will come in and run for Helton.
Bases loaded with no outs. Good opportunity for the Pioneers here.
Matt Savage will hit for the Pioneers with bases loaded, nobody out. Curveball got the inside corner, call strike 1. Savage struck out his first time up.
Savage thought it was going to be the inside pitch. Kind of give up on that one.
Well, Pioneers with a chance to make some noise here in the 4th. Down low, ball gets away. Here comes Lupo, he'll score. That is 3-2.
Yeah, Barnes, catcher, really had no chance on that one. That one hit the dirt and spun out of him. And
1 ball, 1 strike to Savage. 1 run lead now for Stowe. Infield will play in for the play at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Golden runner at third. Smith is second. That is ripped into center field. That will drop for a base hit. Golden will score. Here comes Smith. Here comes the throw. Not in time.
good clutch hit there by Savage.
Two-run single for Matt Savage.
Pitch running for Savage is runners number 8, Peyton Norris.
Peyton Norris will run for Savage. Pioneers now lead 4-3.
Number 18, Jake Pennington.
Still nobody out. Here's Jake Pennington. Jake was hit by a pitch his first time up. Elton looking in, getting a sign from his catcher Barnes. This one is foul back. No balls, one strike to Pennington. Well, throw back to first. Norris wasn't that far off the bag. No balls, one strike.
I thought Kinnemer wasn't doing a bad job for Stone.
Norris is going. Here's the throw down to second. And they're going to get it.
That's kind of a close call there. I thought he may have been safe.
So one away.
Let's get a replay here.
Didn't look like he had a real good jump. Didn't have a real good lead off the bag.
I thought he got in before they actually tagged him, but
kind of hard to tell. One ball, two strikes to Jake Pennington. He struck him out. A little half swing by Pennington. Wasn't sure if he wanted to swing or not, and he strikes out. Here's Wesley Jennings, a DH. Jennings hit into a 1-4-3 double play his last time up. Way inside with that curveball, almost hit him. Two out, nobody on for the Pioneers. Warren County now leading 4-3. Little low, ball two.
Elliott on the mound looks like he's struggling, and the way his body language.
Yeah. Here's a 2-0. Fly ball left field, and that will be caught on a good play by Meadows. That retires the side. Warren County is able to come up with 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors and nobody left on base. And after 4 complete, Warren County 4, Stone 3, back in a moment. We go to the top of the 5th. Pioneers now lead 4-3. Hunter Pelfrey will lead things off for the Panthers.
Pioneers had a good inning there, scoring 3 runs, and had a chance to score a few more, but throw out at second, which was close. And then Wesley lined out there. That outfielder just made a great play diving to the ball. So see if the 4 runs lead now will be enough to kind of quieten the Stone Memorial Panthers. You know, last time we got a lead, they started, they looked like they, oh no, here we go again, and they kind of shrugged their shoulders. So
Pelfrey drew a walk his first time up.
First baseman, number 17, Hunter Pelfrey.
Helton still on the mound for the Pioneers. Fouls it at the plate. Helton has struck out 4 this afternoon. He has walked 1. Here's the 0-1. Got the outside corner, call strike 2.
We've got a new pitcher in the game too, so number 31.
That is a new pitcher, isn't it?
Colton Smith is in
Okay.
the pitch for the Pioneers.
So a new pitcher for the Pioneers, Smith. Here's a 1-2. Missing outside with the curveballs, 2-2.
Guess we should pay more attention.
Perhaps. Smith is a lefty.
Helton has moved to second now.
Got him on the inside corner. Call strike 3. 1 away. Here's Jacob Brown, the right fielder.
Number 7, Jacob Brown.
Outside, ball 1.
Helton's playing second base now, so you got that.
Got that. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, I've got it. So Brown is hit by a pitch.
This is the first action we've seen of Colton Smith this year.
At least in one of our broadcast games. Here's Austin Helton. He has doubled and reached on an error. He has scored twice. Up the middle for a base hit. Brown will stay at second. So first and second with 1 out.
Now batting the second baseman, number 15,
Here's Zach Pugh. He's 0 for 2. He is grounded to the pitcher and struck out. Warren County leads it 4-3. But the Panthers starting to make some noise here in the 5th. They've turned the lights on here at the ballpark. Sun came out briefly, but didn't last long. Curveball got the outside corner, call strike 1. Checking his runner. Here's the 0-1. Curve down low.
That's a pretty curve there.
Smith has a good curve.
Yeah, good movement on that ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are going. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Runners there. Second and third now for the Panthers. 1-2 count on Pugh. Smith getting a sign. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out.
So you better go sit down.
Pugh, I don't think he was sure. Foul tip into the pit. And there are 2 away. Here's Jace Kimmer. You're going to put him on. Kimmer now playing third. And they'll issue an intentional walk for Kimmer. That'll load the bases with 2 out. Here's Reese Meadows. He's 0 for 2. Fly out to first and a fly out to right. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out, bases loaded. Down low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball gets away. Run will score, and we're tied up. Count goes to 1-2.
Ball bounced right in front of the plate. Savage just wasn't able to block it up.
Brown's able to score. Second and third now. 1-2 count to Meadows.
Stealing home.
Stealing home. They got it.
Yeah.
Stone coaches are arguing. Helton couldn't believe it,
I think they made
but
a
I
good,
think they got it.
our monitor's out up here. We'd see a replay, but I think they made a pretty good play there.
That'll retire the side. Stone able to come up with 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. And after 4.5, your score. Stone 4, Warren County 4. Back in a moment. Back at Warren County High School, all tied up 4 apiece as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Helton trying to steal home for Stone, and he is thrown out. As Smith, all he had to do is make a good pitch to the plate. That's what he did.
That's probably the hardest part of that whole deal. When you see him coming, of course, the good thing he's a left-hand pitcher. He didn't see him coming. And
it was a close play. Stone argued a little bit. Taisei Yasunaga leading off the 5th inning for the Pioneers. He has fly to second and single. Down low.
get a piece of the umpire, I think.
Ball 2. Yeah, Helton couldn't believe that he got called out, and the coaching staff for Stone had a few choice words to say about it.
From what we could see, it looked like the ball was right there, and then Savage just laid the glove down and made the tag.
Yeah. Two balls, no strikes. Austin Helton now pitching for Stone Memorial. Ground ball to shortstop. Up with it is Profit over to first. And there's one away. One down, nobody on. Here's Cole Estes. Cole has grounded to second and sacrifice bunt. Inside, ball gets away. Barnes having some trouble handling some of these pitches from Helton.
Yeah, I think Helton's having some trouble throwing them. He just kind of.
Here comes 1-0. Grounded down the line, down the third base line. Estes makes a wide turn. He'll stay put at first.
The third baseman was playing in on the grass there and just didn't have a chance to get it.
A one-out single for Cole Estes. Here's Colby Elkins. Elkins is 1 for 2. He is homered. And also flying out to center. And they were able to double off the runner for a double play. Helton looks at his runner. They'll throw back, try to pick him off. Estes taking a pretty good lead over there. Got the outside corner call, strike one to Elkins. We're all tied up 4 apiece here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's a throw back to first, and Estes able to get back. Another throw back to first. Well, they're worried about Cole over there.
Well, he has some wheels, so with 1 out, I'm sure they'd like to get a good hit and run, get him started, get him on third.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner's going. This one's popped up. Right field. He'll be caught. Estes back to first. That was a mile high.
That's one of them. It's going to be an out either way. That's just coming back to first, and if they didn't drop it to make a play at second, so.
They'll bring up Will Lupo. 2 out, runner at first. Lupo's 2 for 2, a couple of singles. Throw back to the bag, and Estes is back. Lupo has 1 home run in district play. That was at Cumberland County. Runner going, and this is fouled over in front of the Stone dugout. No balls, 1 strike.
I was having a hard time getting Estes a second.
Yeah. Helton looking in, getting a sign from Barnes. Takes a look at Estes. He'll throw back to the bag. Estes diving back in.
Estes just keeps getting a little bit further each
He
time.
does. Yeah, Helton, another throw back to first. Oh, close. That draws a howl from some of the Stone
Well, half the
people.
team started off the field.
Yeah, they did.
They just knew they had him, and actually it was close.
It was close. It was close. He's way off the bag now. Runner going. Ground ball to second. Only play is going to be at first, and that'll retire the side. I think I said, did I say second?
Yeah. That's all right.
That's a shortstop. Anyway, it's going to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. And after 5 complete, your score. Warren County 4, Stone 4. Back in a moment. We go to the top of the 6th inning. We're all tied up 4 apiece. That last one, I think I said it's grounded to second. It's grounded to short. I was looking at second base to see if they were going to try to make a play on Estes, who was running, so I had second base on the brain.
It's still an out at first, so.
Yeah, they got it. Reese Meadows leading off the 6th inning. Fly out to first and a fly out to right. Curveball missing high. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Smith pitching for the Pioneers. Swing and a miss. And the count goes to 2-1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to TSSAA at short. Long throw to first, and they got it.
The big hop right before TSSAA got it. A good play.
1 away, nobody on. Here's Dalton Barnes, the catcher. He is 0 for 2. He is grounded to short and struck out.
Remind everybody this weekend's Mother's Day. I know everybody listening on the radio probably needed to be reminded of that.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball and kind of a half swing. And I think he actually foul tipped it.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of tip.
No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Tried to get that backdoor curve in, but he just left it too far out.
1 out, nobody on for the Panthers. Here comes the 1-2. Outside, ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fly ball right field. Estes moving over, makes the catch. And they're 2 away. They'll bring up Jordan Profit. He has doubled and flying to second. Curve outside, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. This one's popped up. Center field, Golden coming in, and he'll make the catch. Just a 1-2-3 inning for Smith. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. After 5.5, Warren County 4, Stone 4. Back in a moment. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, all tied up 4 apiece. Warren County and Stone Memorial. If Stone can somehow win this game, we may see a heck of a celebration down there tonight.
I'm telling you.
They come in 0-13 in district play.
Well, we need the Pioneers to put some runs on the board because we don't need to have free baseball tonight.
No, we don't.
Predators are playing tonight.
Isaac Golden leads things off for the Pioneers here in the 6th inning. Takes one low, ball 1. Golden has singled and walked. Austin Helton on the hill for the Panthers. Pop foul will go out of play. Tomorrow night we'll go to Cookeville. Our final district game of the regular season, weather permitting. Here comes a 1-1. Curve got the outside corner. Call strike 2. 1-2 count to Golden. Helton getting a sign from his catcher Barnes. Here's the 1-2. Little half swing. They want to appeal. They say no, he did not go. Stone not liking that particular call. They thought he went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball popped up, left field. Meadows coming in, makes the catch. And there's one away. That'll bring up Brooks Helton. He is fly to right and was hit by a pitch.
Stone Memorial sees victory. They're tied up here, and they're looking at anything and everything.
Oh yeah. Way inside and hit it.
Again.
It got him again.
Helton being hit by Helton.
Yep. So Helton down at first, and Smith will come in and run for him. So a runner at first with 1 out. Here's Matt Savage.
That's twice Helton's been hit back-to-back at bats.
Yep.
You wonder Niners maybe returning the favor next inning.
Savage is 1 for 2. He is single and struck out. That is lined into center field for a base hit. So Savage on senior night is 2 for 3.
He's hitting the ball well tonight.
First and second for the Pioneers with 1 out. Here comes Norris in to run for Savage. Here's Jake Pennington. He has been hit by a pitch and struck out. All tied 4-4 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Runners going. Ball gets away from Barnes. And both runners are going to be safe. Now second and third with 1 out. Barnes will go out and have a word with Helton.
I think Barnes thought he had it there for a minute.
So, one ball, no strikes to Pennington. He lays it down the first baseline. It's a good one, and it'll score the run.
There you go. Good bunt.
Good bunt by Pennington.
Finally come through when we need him there and laid down a perfect bunt.
Runner at third. Warren County now leading 5-4. 1 out. Here's Wesley Jennings. He's 0 for 2. He hit into a double play and has flied to left. Trying to pick off the runner at third. The ball is thrown away and another run will score. Norris comes in to score.
Yeah, trying to pick him off at third base and just didn't. Made a wild throw. Stone kind of self-melt down here.
Yep. Wonder if Kimmer was even looking for the throw.
I'm not sure he was.
Helton just suddenly flung it over there. I didn't think Norris was that far off the bag. I don't think they were going to get him anyway. Swing and a miss by Jennings. No balls, one strike. Warren County now leading 6-4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Curveball, this one's foul back, out of play. No balls, two strikes. Inside. Two outs. Here's the 1-2. Outside, count even at 2-2.
Shelton's really struggling, and this has been. I'm not sure if they pull Kennemer to maybe hold him to, if they play Thursday night, to be a closer. Or
Here comes a 2-2. Ground ball to third. Kemmer up with it. Long throw to first, and they got it. Warren County able to come up with 2 runs on 1 hit. There was an error. And nobody left on base. And after 6, complete your score. Warren County 6, Stone 4. Back in a moment. Colton Smith with a chance to get a win tonight. Keegan Mullinex, center fielder, will hit to lead things off. Squares to bunt, holds up, ball 1. Mullinex 1 for 2. He has singled and struck out. Stone has their number 7, 8, and 9 hitters to the plate here in the 7th. A little high and inside, ball 2. Warren County leading 6-4 here in the top of the 7th inning. Inside, ball 3. Three balls, no strikes to the leadoff hitter, Mullinex. Got the outside corner, call strike 1. Here comes the 3-1. Right in there for call strike 2.
Yeah, there's 2 right down the middle there on that one. So.
Full count to Mullinex. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. From a 3-0 count. Smith able to come back and strike him out.
Tell you what, it's the first time we've got to see him this year, and he's been pretty impressive.
Yeah. Here's Hunter Pelfrey, the first baseman. He's walked and struck out. Fouls it off. 1 out, nobody on for Stone here in the 7th. Warren County leads it 6-4. Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh.
Fouls it off his shoe, actually.
Yeah,
That
shoe
had to hurt.
leg or something.
He's gonna have to walk that one off. That took a high bounce off his
Sure
foot.
did.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ouch. We're looking at the replay there. made my toe hurt. Here's the 0-2. Outside, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Those Stone down to their final out. Here's Jacob Brown, the right fielder. He was struck out and was hit by a pitch. That, I believe, is the 3rd strikeout for Smith. Squares the bunt, holds up. Ball inside, ball 1.
But the corner's playing on the grass, expecting a bunt.
Down low, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Inside, ball 3. And Smith has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, 3-0 count, same as he did a while ago. Come back. JW trying to talk to him a little bit, tell him to calm down.
Here comes the 3-0. Right down the middle, call strike 1. Here comes the 3-1 from Smith. The outside, he walked it.
Maybe we'll get a chance to see his pickoff move here.
There's somebody you didn't want to see come back up, Austin Helton. He has double, single, and reached on an error. Caught trying to steal home a couple of innings ago. Warren County leads 6-4, 2 out, a runner at first. Outside, runner's going to stay put. Good stop by Savage.
He blocked that ball up, and the runner got about halfway, but Savage able to come up with the ball.
Brown has a pretty good lead over there first. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. They'll go for a base hit. Brown rounding second, on his way to third. They won't try to get him. So first and third for Stone with 2 out. And Helton is 3 for 4.
Yeah, I'd like to see a pickoff move back to first. Just
Yeah, Brown had him a big lead over there. Here's Zach Pugh. He's 0 for 3. Grounded back to the pitcher and 2 strikeouts. Well, Stone's not going to go quietly into the night.
this third out's always the hardest to get.
It is. Inside, ball 1. Probably see Helton go on this one. He's going. No, he's not. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Time call. Coach J.W. Holt's going to go out to the mound and have a word with his pitcher at infield.
He motioned all the infield in.
And Warren County is 1 out away from getting the win, but Stone's not going to make it easy. Don't forget Warren County at Cookville tomorrow evening at 5:30. We'll have the broadcast here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI, BLTV Channel 1, and online at 1230waki.com. Cookville wasn't very kind to us last time we were there. Beat us 10-0.
Really don't expect them to be very kind to us.
Here comes a 2-0 pitch. High hopper. TSSAA coming on after it. A run will score, and everybody's going to be safe. That one was that hit and bounced sky high. No way they were going to get anybody on that one.
Even if TSSAA had come up with it clean, he wasn't going to be able to throw anybody out.
Yeah. So it's 6-5. Tying run for Stone is the second base. Here's Jace Kimmer.
And I expect Haley's probably going to try to steal or try to get to third.
Kimmer drew an intentional walk last time. He's going to call time. He is singled, grounded back to the pitcher, and was walked. This may be all for Smith.
I believe we're going to get to see TSSAA. In motion toward TSSAA. So.
Well, looks like you're right. We're going to see Yasunaga on the mound.
Colt Smith done a good job there, running a little bit of trouble after he got 2 outs, but give him a tip of the hat there. Being a young pitcher, he's got a promising career, looks like. So
we'll see what TSSAA can do. It's our first look at him on the mound here on a game that we've broadcast.
Apparently, from what the story is, he gave the coach a Christmas card about 2 years ago and had a picture on it of him from the windup throwing a pitch. And, the coach asked him, said, can you pitch? And he said, no. And it's one of them he didn't really want to pitch, but been throwing some bullpens here and there. He got a wicked curveball right there.
Yeah, his warm-ups are looking good for the most part.
And but they've had so many injuries this year to the infield, they really hadn't needed to use him. But here with Shaw going down with an injury and then some other people hurt, he threw him in there Saturday night, threw about 3 innings, and we'll use him as a closer tonight.
I think they brought Welch back in.
Yeah, Welch come back in.
As a shortstop. He had played second earlier.
He re-entered it short.
He is not in the hitting lineup. He DH hitting in his spot.
I think Coach Childs remind TSSAA be sure to come set without balking and also.
All right, Yasunaga checks his runner at second. Runner going to third. This one's popped up. Left field, way back. And that is gone.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a 3-run home run for Chase Kimmer.
Oh, me. TSSAA's first pitch, and he'll get sent on a ride.
How about that? With 2 out. And now Stone leads at 8-6. Here at the top of the 7th. Warren County only 1 out away from winning.
What seemed like a sure move to bring a closer into, and then all of a sudden.
Here's Reese Meadows. He's 0 for 3. A couple of flyouts and a ground out.
Welcome to the world of pitching.
Oh, yeah. Fly ball shout. No, it's going to be caught at first base. Going to say shallow right field, but that is Lupo going back to make the catch to retire the side. But it is Stone coming up with 4 runs on 3 hits. No errors and nobody left on base. After 6.5, Stone 8, Warren County 6. Back in a moment.
Good job, Jason.
will lead things off. He's 1 for 3. Single, fly to second, and grounded to short.
You know, we were talking between the inning there. You know, we intentionally walked Kennemer last time he come up for a reason.
This one's fouled off.
TSSAA kind of, I'm not sure if he hung a curve in there or not, but he sent it for a ride.
He sure did. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, Warren County will need some last minute heroics here to pull this one out. This one's popped up. Left field. And that'll be caught by Meadows. One down, nobody on. Here's Cole Estes. Estes is 1 for 3. He is grounded to second, grounded back to the pitcher, and singled. This one's foul back, out of play.
Like we said, this game does not matter in the standings as far as the district about where position-wise. We'll still play Cumberland County Saturday.
1 ball, 1 strike to Estes.
Umpire's having to work a little harder now. I believe he sat down there and told Barnes if he'd catch the balls instead of let it go by, we would.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, nobody on for the Pioneers, who trail 8-6. Last chance for the Pioneers. Ground ball to third. Up with it, Kimmer. Long throw to first, and he threw it away. Estes on his way to second. And he'll be there.
I tell you what, once they threw that ball away, Estes, no hesitation. He turned. Kept the Jets going.
So a runner at second. Kobe Elkins representing the tying run at the plate. Elkins has gone deep earlier tonight in the first inning. It's also fly to center and fly to right.
Tell you what, a deep hit to the gap, at least tie, score 1.
Time called. And Barnes will go out and have a word with his pitcher. 1 out, runner at second for the Pioneers. Warren County trailing 8-6 here in the bottom of the 7th. Elton looks at his runner. The outside corner, call strike 1. That time Helton looked at first and there wasn't a runner at first. So
he just got
one of those strange pitchers. Long fly ball, deep left field, way back, out of here. Tie game.
Kobe had a 2-run blast. When that one left the bat, you could tell.
Yes. No doubt about that one. So we are tied up. Kobe Elkins with 1 out. It's a 2-run shot over the left field wall. Over the left center field wall, actually. Kind of behind the pavilion back there. And look at here, 8-8.
Yep.
Here's Will Lupo with 1 out. Lupo's 2 for 3, a couple of singles. Beautiful curve in there. I almost swung at that one. Nice pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, ball 1. Well, Elkins with 2 home runs tonight.
He's come back with authority tonight for sure.
Down low, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. Ground ball to second. Up with it, Pugh over to first. And they're 2 away.
It all started on that leadoff era, or the second bat of that era. Get a runner on the second. And free outs hurt you. Free outs have helped us tonight on that inning for sure.
Here's Isaac Golden with nobody on and 2 out. All tied up 8 apiece here in the bottom of the 7th. Outside, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. High, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Inside, ball 3. So 3-0 to Golden. Golden a single, walked, and fly to left. Here comes the 3-0. He walked it.
There we go. Need a 2-out rally here.
Here's Helton. He's had a couple of home runs this season. Time called. The Stone coach will make his way out to the mound. See if they're going to keep Helton in. Don't know how many pitching options they've got, especially if they've got another district game coming up this week.
Yeah, we've seen a few different ones of them pitch.
They're going to be hosting White County tomorrow.
And White County apparently won tonight. We're in the process of it. White County's got to win tomorrow night, and Ray County has to lose for White County to get second place, correct? Listen to our statistician over there. He'll fill us in.
Mr. Scenario.
Yep.
Swung on, that will get through for a base hit into left field. Profit going back there into the grass and
that ball just died, didn't it?
It did. But still deep enough for a base hit. Runners at first and second, and another visit to the mound. I think that's going to be all for Helton.
He pointed to the boy at shortstop, and he looked at me and him, and then he looked on out the outfield and said, "You sure you pointing to me?"
Looks like it's going to bring Profit in to pitch. Helton will go to short. So a pitching change for Stone.
Our pitching for Stone, 27, Jordan Parker.
Where we're looking,
got a replay of the home run
looking at
here.
our monitor up here, which is not going to do our radio listeners much good, but great swing on that one.
Yeah, had an uppercut swing on that one, and even the crowd out there in the outfield.
Yeah, they were celebrating. It hit that bat over the pavilion out there.
Yep.
That was a shot. So some late theatrics here as Warren County and Stone go at it, all tied up 8 apiece. Profit will be the new pitcher for Stone. He's a right-hander. Helton goes back to shortstop. He's having a conversation out there with Isaac Golden. Senior night's been pretty exciting here.
Been exciting so far.
Stone trying to get their only district or first district win of the year. They got one more district game tomorrow night, but they're 0-13 coming in here. Pioneers trying to keep from being their only victim in the district.
3 home runs so far, and it's just been a good night.
Warren County comes in 6-7 in district play. Trying to sweep Stone. They've swept Cumberland County. And tomorrow night we'll go to Cookeville and try to keep from getting swept. Matt Savage will be the hitter. Matt is 2 for 3 tonight. A couple of singles. And a base hit could win the game.
This could be the hit of his career right here to make his senior year.
If he goes the other way, they're giving him that right field line. Takes a strike right down the middle.
Well, if he just hit backside there, Isaac's got speed.
Yes. Profit getting a sign. Inside, ball one. One ball, one strike.
It's surprising if they don't try to pitch around Savage to load the bases against Pennington.
Here comes the 1-1. That is foul down the right field line. Oh boy.
Good idea.
That's where he needs to go. They were giving him that line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second for the Pioneers. It's tied up 8 apiece. Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball. That will drop in the gap, and that is going to be the winner for the Pioneers.
Wow, walk-off for Matt.
Walk-off single for Matt Savage. 3 for 4 tonight.
What a way to go out on senior night.
Pioneers come out and celebrate.
That was exciting.
Warren County wins it 9-8. A walk-off single by Matt Savage. What a story. Matt Savage hasn't seen a lot of varsity action. Maybe a couple of times, at least in district games, a couple of times maybe a pinch hitter or maybe a pinch runner. This time he gets to hit on senior night.
Yeah,
and he's 3 for 4 and gets the game-winning hit.
Good job. So proud of him. He's been a good football player, wrestler, and played a lot of athletics here in Warren County. But a good job by Matt Savage tonight.
Well, in the 7th inning, Warren County gets 3 runs on 3 hits. There was an error. And, of course, a walk-off single for Matt Savage. Warren County wins it 9-8. For Warren County, 9 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors. And for Stone, 8 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap it up for Warren County High School in just a moment. Again, your final. The Pioneers 9, the Panthers 8. 7-7 in the district. Well, taking a look at some of the numbers tonight. Austin Helton for Stone Memorial was 3 for 4, a double and 2 singles. Zach Pugh, 1 for 4 with a single. Chase Kimmer was 2 for 3 and a walk. Had a 3-run homer in the 7th inning, also a single. Reese Meadows 0 for 4. Dalton Barnes 0 for 3. Jordan Profit 1 for 3 with a double. Keegan Mullenix 1 for 3 with a single. Hunter Pelfrey 0 for 2 with a walk. And Jacob Brown was 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch and walked. For Stone, 8 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors, and left 2 on base. For Warren County, Taisei Yasunaga 1 for 4 with a single. Cole Estes was 1 for 4 with a single. Kobe Elkins 2 for 4, a pair of home runs. A solo shot in the first inning. And a 3-run shot, or is that a 2-run shot?
2-run shot.
2-run shot. 2-run shot in the 7th inning. That's right. They had to have 2 and they got 2. Will Lupo was 2 for 4 with a couple of singles. Isaac Golden was 1 for 2 with a couple of walks. He singled. Brooks Helton was 1 for 2, hit by a pitch twice. He singled. Matt Savage 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Jake Pennington was 0 for 2 and was hit by a pitch. Wesley Jennings 0 for 3. For Warren County, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. That left 3 on base. Again, Warren County wins it 9-8.
An exciting game. Stone come back at the top of the, come from behind top of the 7th to go ahead, and then we come back to bottom of 7th to win. So, and Taisei will be the winning pitcher. He will be the pitcher of record.
Yeah.
Even though he give up the home run, he's the pitcher of record, so he'll get the win on this.
Well, I'll tell you, 3 home runs tonight. That's the most we've had in a game that we broadcast, a district game.
Since last year, probably. So
Yeah.
finish up with Cookville tomorrow night or Thursday night, whichever we play it, and then have Cumberland County back here Saturday. That's going to be the game. You know, really,
Oh, yeah.
whatever happens tomorrow night or Thursday don't really matter. It's Thursday night. Cumberland County is going to be coming in here. They're 0-3 against us this year. It's hard to beat a team 4 times, and they're going to be coming back with a lot of revenge.
Yeah.
And wanting to
They're gonna
settle a score. So
they're going to have blood in their eye after what happened last time they were here. They felt like they got robbed in that game.
So, you know, I don't know if the Pioneers will, throw some underclass pitchers tomorrow night, save all of our pitchers for Saturday, and that's the game that counts.
That's right. So, again, tomorrow night, Warren County at Cookville. We hope you can make the trip with us, but if you can't, tune us in. We'll have the broadcast here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI. And don't forget Saturday. Make your plans to be out here Saturday afternoon, 2:30, when Warren County takes on Cumberland County in the district tournament.
Even though it's going to be sunny and 80 degrees, don't make plans to go fishing or anything.
Well, I had
to be here.
That was my plan, but I'll be doing the game. So anyway, well, that's going to wrap it up from Warren County High School. It was a good one. Warren County wins it 9-8. For Jeff Lee, I'm Shane Walker. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.